Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Mountain Time. I'm really happy that this person is stopping what he's doing to talk to us live on a dual live interview. And I'm just really very thankful for that. I'm thankful that you guys all get to meet him, for those of you who have never met him. And I'm thankful that, there he is. Wait. I'm thankful that he's taken his time out of a busy schedule to do this. And God, I'm just excited to hear. I know his story. There he is. Good job.
Hi.
I was just introducing you, and we all know your story, and I'm so thankful that Ryan has decided to take his time, his morning, to come to you and share with us what's going on, because my gosh, I mean, I know, let me just read to you what I wrote, and you tell me if it's accurate. This chronic dieter, this mayor yo-yoed for years with his weight until March, when he finally decided to take his life back once and for all. So why is this different? What's going on? Tell us.
About to cry.
Yeah.
The support, I think, is what's different. And that's not just you and Carrie and your mom. That is this entire group. The recipe ideas, the very noticeable impacts, and the fact that we're all afraid of you.
Mm-hmm. I know it.
I'm teasing. We saw your Tinder side when you actually came to Orofino, and so I can't tell you. I mean, I was on Weight Watchers and I had some success, very slow success, and I gained it back. And I was on Prism, and I was on Ideal Protein, and I was on our own programs, and I tried to walk it off, and I was so damn fat, my legs hurt to walk. The energy difference, eating right, eating this way, the energy difference is so huge. Now we're just like raring to go all the time. These are new, by the way. I just get to see these veins in my neck.
Yes.
And I had a little boy ask me over the weekend why I have holes in my cheeks. Those are new too. I'm loving this, you know.
Oh my
But
gosh.
I think that's the difference, is the daily, constant, in-your-face support. Because you can't cheat. I mean, you can't. You don't want to. But Heather tried yesterday, and she got called out all over town. And she still lost a pound this morning. So proud of her too. She's at 30 pounds. I'm at about 63 this morning.
God,
we can't catch up to Mike and Angie, but by God, we're trying.
Yeah, right. So you, at your heaviest, would you say your heaviest was January? Was that your heaviest?
Probably. I was close to 300. I hate to even say that.
Wow.
March 1st, March 1st, when I turned in my weight, I was 284. Jesus. Me? That's not me. I don't ever want to go back. So 221 this morning.
And that picture of you in the paper is staggering.
That was January. I did a video commercial for the library that's going to expand, doing an expansion. And when that came out was during the challenge, and I was just, I was disgusted. And then when they put that picture in the newspaper, right below it was a picture accepting the Tree City USA Award, and about 40 pounds difference. And so they even noticed, and they just called me and had me back to film a new commercial with the new and improved Ryan. And we had a lot of fun with this one. It hasn't come out yet, but they're really working hard to raise the funds for the library, and I want to try and help them all I can. So we had fun with this one.
Well, if you're just joining us, we're talking to the mayor of Orofino, Ryan Smathers. We've known each other almost all our lives. And, you know, 10poundtakedown.com, you can figure out how Ryan did it, but you could do it at a really reduced price. And Ryan has lost 63 pounds so far by eating real food, steak, asparagus, bacon, and eggs. I mean, is this shocking to you when you realize how much you've lost without exercise and by eating the stuff you love?
Yeah, and yesterday was a big day. We started a new loan promo at the credit union, and it was fun, and it's a summertime fun kickoff, so we got to wear shorts and flip-flops to work, which is a big no-no in the banking industry, but we're pretty laid back and fun, and I had more comments yesterday, and of course I had to buy new shirts and new shorts to do that, but I've gone from a size 42 waist to I'm almost in a 34. Wow. And from a 3X shirt to an extra large, which I actually tried on a large and it just wasn't, it fit, but it wasn't quite comfortable to me yet. So that's pretty dramatic since March 1st.
And is everybody asking you about it?
Yeah, daily, hundreds of times. And this morning I posted the picture from yesterday on my personal page, and I had messages from Heather's aunt in Las Vegas. She wanted to know how to sign up. I got a message from Alaska this morning saying, hey, we're watching you. We just signed up. We used your referral code. So it's bigger than us by far. But it feels so good to have that influence.
It really does.
Now you stop it.
Sorry. It's just remarkable. Man.
So, from my guess, just in Orofino, there's about 150 people. Maybe more now. But everywhere you go, they're watching. And I love it.
Can you tell us about the medication that you're no longer taking?
I was taking 2 blood pressure medications a day. And it was still out of control. Twice they thought I had a stroke. It wasn't. It was, they called it a silent migraine, where I lost my vision and I lost my ability to speak.
Whoa.
Scared the hell out of me. Scared the hell out of Heather. First time happened at work. Scared the hell out of my coworkers because I couldn't communicate. I couldn't tell them what was going on. Talk about slap you across the face and tell you it's time to change. So Heather's is in the background pretending to be Miles. She's cooking bacon.
If you're just joining us, I'm sorry, but Ryan and I are just we're just having a hard time right now, just kind of getting through, because I'm just so proud. But it's not just Ryan. Ryan has influenced a whole town, my old hometown, and the ripple effect is huge with his kids, with his wife. I mean, everybody's getting on the floor, and it's just, I mean, getting on the floor. I read somebody just put everybody's getting on board, and this is just how his lifestyle is going to be now, is eating real food.
Cassidy has her appointment to get her mohawk.
Yeah.
You are
really
her
gonna do it?
hero. She's going to do it.
I don't want it.
Heather's freaking out, and I support her 100% because she has the personality to pull it off, but she wants to be just like you.
I will send her an autographed photo.
Okay. She would love it.
Man.
So.
That's amazing. So we're just talking to Ryan Smathers, the mayor of Orofino, who has completely taken his life back, 63 pounds down without shakes, pills, diets, or exercise. He's just eating real food. And I know he's on his way to go do a wedding this morning, and we're just he's off all medication. He's got energy. He's not exercising, guys, and that doesn't mean that you should stop exercising. That just means that it's not a way to address weight loss. What's the biggest shocker about this whole thing to you?
That it's easy. That it's absolutely easy, because we're not changing. Hey, my cousin's on here, a couple of them. Awesome. Kelsey DeVore, I saw you too from Oregon. We love you guys. Thank you. I just keep getting blown away by the names popping up here. It's easy. And I actually thought about this. If you really want to grow huge, let's call it the Bacon Done Right program or something. I mean, bacon every meal diet, something like that, because who's not going to want to do that?
Right. Exactly. Oh.
No.
You know, and your kids are getting healthier.
Reading the labels in the grocery store. The kids. My 8-year-old reading the labels before she eats something now. Now she'll see the sugar in it and still eat it and say it was delicious. But she's 8 and she's reading the labels. That just blows me away.
Yeah.
Mostly, I agreed to do this because I want to thank you and Carol and Cristy. Heather said, I want to thank him because I got my husband back.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're going to live a long time.
You never know what triggers your unhappiness. I'm a stress eater. I ate the wrong times of the day. I would come home. We're busy. We run extremely busy lives, and we've got way too many dogs and 4 kids and too many jobs, and so we'd get home at 8:30, 9 o'clock at night and eat, and I'd have 2 or 3 beers, and then the first thing I do is fall asleep. So there wasn't one thing that changed. It was our whole life that changed, and for the better. So I can't wait for the next challenge. It changes your life. 37 pounds was what I lost during the 45-day challenge. So 10-pound takedown is a little bit misleading because if you really follow it, you can do a lot more than that.
Exactly. And guys, that was a $37 challenge. We're talking about he lost 37 pounds for $37. I don't know you can ever get that kind of return by just eating real food. It's remarkable transformation that we have seen. And we're actually working on getting a national news station to come out and do a story on Ryan and the city of Orofino. And it's just going to be, it's so inspirational.
Kim Miller just joined us. Kim is the one that made sure I had an iPhone for today.
Oh.
And Kim is the one that made sure it was red. It's the only red iPhone that Inland Cellular had. And she picked it out for me specifically because of this program. And now I'm trying to figure out how to use it.
It is shocking at first. And thank you, Kim. I love it. And guys, we want everybody, the challenge starts Monday. We want everybody to go to 10poundtakedown.com and register. And we're all on here. Ryan's on there. And the Orofino, the whole town. And we've got lots and lots of support for you. You are not going to be left behind. Ryan, is there anything else that you would like to add?
Heather's whispering to me that Jessica's on here, the one that's going to do Cassidy's Mohawk. She's on this challenge now too. So it's growing. And it's easy, guys. And everybody's here to help you. That's the biggest thing.
Yes.
I love the fact that the restaurants are adapting their menus because there's so many people on there. Lily is on here that is part owner of the Mexican restaurant here in town, and we love her. She's changing some things on their menu, but they have just been customizing things for us the whole time. And they know not to bring chips to our table anymore, and they just bring us a pitcher of water instead of soda or beer or margaritas. So it's just great. And it's a new life. It's not going to end when the 45-day challenge ends. So if I have a piece of advice for anybody, it's start saving your money now for the one-on-one programs because you're going to want to do it.
Thank you.
And if you can't, like I said, I'm not trying to drum up business because we're plenty busy, but if you absolutely can't, come and see me about a program, and we can spread the cost out over a year or over 6 months or whatever you want to do.
It's a great idea.
And I'm not doing that, like I said, to drum up business because we're really busy. But I'm doing it because I believe in it, and it works, and I want it to work for more.
Exactly. Good. I think that's a great idea, guys. Get a little help and take your life back once and for all. This is the last time Ryan ever has to go through this. He never has to lose weight again. This is it. That's it.
And I love what I'm eating. And I love
exactly.
It. So
I love it. Good.
We can all do this, and we can all do it together.
Good.
And with that much support in this community and from all over, Alaska, Las Vegas. I've seen 2 now from Las Vegas. I love it. Coeur d'Alene. Several cousins on here now.
Yeah.
That's
amazing.
You do too. Your aunts and your cousins, and Patty Kruger just joined us from Hamilton, Montana. Love Patty.
So
I've got Patty's a pharmacist, but right now I've got enough backstock blood pressure medication I can supply whoever needs it. So
we are going to watch the diet industry crumble because we're teaching people how to lose weight and be healthy by just eating real food. Guys, thank you so much. Go to 10poundtakedown.com. And if you just joined us, rewind this video, watch the whole interview, and Ryan and I both start crying because this is so near and dear to our hearts, and I don't care.
Shane Miller.
I'm so excited.
Shane Miller just joined. He's one of the skinniest little twigs that works for the city of Orofino. But it doesn't mean, there were skinny people at the meeting in Orofino too, but that doesn't mean they don't want to eat right.
Exactly.
And so I was trying my damnedest to say, the hell are you doing here? But because they're so little. But still, there's benefits to this, even if you're little. And God, it's just so dramatic and so fast, the change. And you yelled at me a little bit on the hardcore this morning, and I needed it. And mine is mostly sleep. We've been chasing softball kids all over the country here this last week, every night. And sleep is important. So if you have to rearrange your schedule somehow to get that sleep in, you have to do it. But that's why I kind of struggled this week. My diet's perfect. Heather's isn't. Brownie queen yesterday, but
she's gonna kill you.
She's giving me the finger, I think.
I bet. Yeah, sleep is the #1 rule in weight loss and good health, guys. You don't sleep and ain't nothing gonna happen. You gotta sleep.
Okay.
It's huge.
I'm by no means an expert, but I'm available all the time for questions. You guys in town, that not only you know how to get a hold of me when you're mad about something the city does, but you can get a hold of me for this too.
The best line you told me, Ryan, was, I asked you in your questionnaire, what was your stress level? And you told me what your stress level is. You said, every stray dog and pothole in this town is my fault. And I was like, yeah, no kidding.
True story.
I love it. All right, so we're gonna let Ryan go. He needs to officiate a wedding. And thank you everybody for joining us. 10poundtakedown.com. As soon as you pay, you're gonna get an email from me. So check your spam folder. And thank you, Ryan. And I love you. And thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys all on the support page. Have a good Saturday. See you, Ryan.
Bye. Thank you.